Why is low participation becoming a regular feature in key athletics events in India? The third leg of AFI's newly introduced event, the Indian Open Athletics, is on in Ranchi, and the number of athletes participating is very poor. For instance, the women's 1500 meters event has just 3 participants. The men's long jump has 3, the women's 100 meters has only 3, and the women's 800 meters just 2. The most concerning are the women's shot put and discus throw events with only 1 each. This trend isn't new, despite the AFI making participation compulsory in at least one Grand Prix or Open Athletics meet to be eligible for the Fed Cup. So if AFI is under constant pressure to host more events, why are athletes not showing up? To find answers, we spoke to several athletes and coaches. Most pointed to one key reason: the washout period. To understand the washout period, you need to understand doping, a serious menace in athletics. Some athletes resort to banned substances to enhance their performance, and unfortunately some coaches are well versed in how to use these substances without getting caught. Washout period is the time it takes for a banned substance to completely leave the body. In other words, nothing is detectable during anti-doping tests. Testosterone suspension, a banned anabolic steroid that increases strength and muscle mass. While the washout period is typically 1 to 2 days, it can be detected in anti-doping tests for several days or even weeks, depending on the person's metabolism. Testosterone propionate, known for rapid muscle gains and recovery, it has a washout period of 2 to 3 days. However, traces may remain detectable for up to 3 weeks with advanced testing. Stanozolol, popular among athletes worldwide, especially after Ben Johnson's infamous 1988 doping scandal. Taken orally or by injection, it clears in 9 to 24 hours but can still be detected in urine for 3 to 4 weeks or longer. Coaches and athletes who use these substances carefully plan their intake, when to take, how much, and when to compete, ensuring that drugs are out of their system before any competition that involves testing. Experts suggest that AFI's mandatory rule may have disrupted these doping schedules. Athletes not showing up may simply be avoiding tests to ensure they don't get caught, because if they do, it's game over. While the mandate may have caused logistical troubles for some athletes, especially those needing to travel and compete on short notice, it's a step in the right direction. In previous years, many athletes skipped most of the season only to suddenly show up at key events like the Fed Cup or Interstate and then deliver a lifetime best performance and take home medals. Take the case of Anjali Devi, who clocked a personal best of 51.48 seconds in the 400 to win gold at the 2023 Interstate, which also served as qualifiers for the Asian Athletics Championships 2023. She later tested positive and was handed a 4-year ban, missing the Asian meet altogether. I'll be back with more on this topic, but only if you guys respond with your views.